Okay, well, this is not going terribly well. Summer of year 7. Gimpy has cast Vengeful Water, though. That's where all the elemental stuff is coming from, but it only affects our Dominion, which is rapidly shrinking. Because I just can't compete with... Is it all... Or is just cranking out the temples, and I just can't keep up with it as far as Dominion goes. And we're also at war with Ulm, which not a huge deal, but I guess we can look at the graph, see how that's going. So, provinces. So that's I think is going to win. And then we're tied with Ulm, basically. Forts, that doesn't matter. Oh, I like how they don't tell you how many temples are out there. Now there's the Dominion. But we're tied there with them. Because he's just crushing us. I mean, he's just going to win. There's no way we can keep up. Just not going to happen. A fighting losing battle. Plain and simple. Our only chance at winning fights is against Ulm. And on the land, that's going to be fairly difficult because it takes us so long to produce amphibious forces until we can get, regular stuff done. Like Fenny, cavalry stuff, some light infantry. Not the hugest army, but... So Ring Song's defending here, but not an amphibious army here. We have the Shamblers. Oh, these are magic though, aren't they? They're magic beans. And you can't lead magic beans. And Herbert can though, right? Oh, he can do 95, so he can lead the Shamblers. That might work. Again, it takes us so long to produce the amphibious units. These are all amphibian up here. Is that 78 plus the Shamblers, which are at 7. But once we get up here, we're just going to get, there's 120 units there. 2. And the problem is we don't have Dominion here either. Of course, they don't have a... it's pretty strong. Who does that belong to? It's just not us. See, we're even losing it here. Preach, profit. Now, these are amphibious. 12 hit points, protection 12. Protection 7, 24 hit points. So twice the hit points, strength 16, attack skill 9, and 7. 10 and 9. Protection of 12. What was theirs? Shamblers are 7. The frogmen are actually kind of better. These guys are amphibious. Protection 11. looking at the trident damage. 12 for the spear. These are not amphibious. Frogs. Can those enemies even fight in the water? Most of them can't without magic. But it doesn't really matter if they... At this rate, we're going to lose... Our Dominion's going to disappear. Because, was it or Alm, whatever these guys are. Ur's got so many temples. They've got the highest Dominion. They're going to win just through Dominion alone. They don't have to conquer us at this rate. All I have to do is just take over everything in Dominion and they win. And unfortunately, we can't see what Ulm is doing. We can't see their Dominion range. I imagine they're doing just as poorly because they don't have the temples either. The Dominion system, I think, has always been kind of messed up. But anyway. Hey, Zombie, welcome back. Scout pole. Keep moving that way. I guess it could just say screw the preaching here, because again, preaching's not doing anything here at all. So might as well do research and see if that helps. That's not going to really help either, but moving. Dogs are magic. No, they are not magic. They're just water dogs. So they can go with anybody. Oh, that makes them undisciplined. We don't want to do that. So not if we get rid of these from you, this basically makes this a sneaky army because of the stealth that they do, right? Yeah, they're stealthy 40. Not great, but can still be stealthy. Moving. Recruiting cavalry for Fenny. Actually, let's see. It's going to be 30 on 70 if he doesn't reinforce there. There's 40 there. Can't reinforce from there because of the mountains. So we'll see how that goes. And we're not at war with Ur. I mean, we probably should be, but I have a feeling if we go that route, we're going to get crushed on land pretty quickly. So you guys are moving that way. Gimpy's defending. Oh, those are defending too. Forge magic items. So, this is what Vugrul's going to make. Star of Darkness, Herald Lance, Starfire Staff. Astral Spell range increased. Doesn't do our worms a whole lot of good because they can't use staffs. They can only use these things, the rings and trinket stuff. Crown of Bones, Horror Helmet, Dragon Crown. What's... Oh, this is for controlling dragon type stuff. Blade. Oh, Skull Staff. Increase your death magic by 1. A Wraith Sword with 2 low level. Why are you teasing us then? Even have... He doesn't even have any trinkets. Gross. This one will give him 3 experience per month or turn. Water Lens. Oh, this creates temporary water gems during combat. Girdle of Might. Strength and Invigoration. Strengthen the bearer, making a strenuous task less burdensome, like spell casting. So let's make one of those. See if we can put it on a worm and see. Now, Gimpy. Magic items from Gimpy. So you can see different choices. Cauldron of the Elven Halls. Veil the arm, 75 units of an army. Enchantment ends when weapons are drawn. Battle begins. The army will cut out the cauldron. It appears to be 75 units smaller than it actually is. Not useful for me. Spell Focus. This has bad. Yeah, Fool's Luck. We don't like that. Eye of the Void. So, penetration, magic resistance reduced. Spirit Sight. Item cannot be removed, and it's tainted. It's okay. Pendant of Beauty. Dream Spool. Dreamstone. Never-ending Keg of Mead. Supply bonus 50. Fault supplies 150. Ends up with otherworldly brews, not as fulfilling to men as the average beverages of this world, and while happy, the imbibers might still suffer from starvation. So many bad magic items. Dream Spool. Temporary Glamour Gems 1. Retinue 2. Warrior Illusions. That's the spool. The dreams can later be released to empower glamour spells. The dreams can also be spun into images of soldiers, and the owner is at all times protected by 2 illusionary warriors. How many gems is that? It's only 5. Sorry, pearls. Tell the truth from falsehood. Sure, that helps us too much. Luck. So what our lines do? What other spells can he cast? More trolls. Divine Name. This is for making turn one of your units into commander. Trolls. Well, this guy's back from building a temple already. And all these other places have temples, so preach. Not that it matters. And it's our turn. A lot of fighting going on still. Not sure where this combat's happening. Okay, so trolls. He gets a command of trolls. Zigu does. Sharks go down there. You're maimed, right? Crippled, same difference. Okay, so that is a battle in the Swamp of Solitude. This is us. It has been conquered by our forces. An enemy temple was found, and it was swiftly razed. So that's our only hope, was go around and crumple all of Ur's temples, but I still think it could crush us if we do that. That's right, they have undead. But we have priests, so blast their undead with the holy light stuff. Soulless warriors. So, phone just a second. Okay, I'm back. So, unexpected event in the Sea of Untamed. So, unrest increased by 30. Misfortune by 3. 30 units have been cursed. Sea of the Untamed. Really? Unexpected event. Is that them casting spells on us is the real question. And killing unrest there. And Fannin has finally died. Died from a disease. Finally. Research. Preached. Go to research. F? No, he's been waiting to die for a long time. He was finally put out of his misery. It's only fair. Cavalry, but wrong army stuff. by Ulm. The Sleepy Mountains. Nobody's here. You guys can go take it. There's nobody here. At least I don't think so. Let's go find out. Construct the temple. Oh, lizardmen. Lizard warriors. Jet and cold-blooded. Swimming. Swamp survival. Poison resistant. Trident and a bite. No armor. But they still have 3 protection. Lizardman shaman. Astral and nature. Sacred unit. You swim, cold-blooded stuff, research, supply bonus. Oh. Knowledge of the paths of nature and astral magic. They have partial resistance to poison. Can't recruit one until we get the temple, though. Definitely use them in the army. Got plenty of space. And let's see, supply usage 105. I have 276 for the region, so we're okay. Scout poll. You've almost got the whole world explored. That's the last region. Province, whatever. Supplies 946, supply usage 66. So is that because of the fortification? It's got to be. Or all this growth and heat, productivity, and order, and drain. Defending. Patrolling. Oh, unrest there, so I guess you should be patrolling too. That's it for us. Unless we have something to do over here. Still moving. Need amphibious forces, so recruiting frogmen. Supplies 264, usage is 350, or sorry, 564 is how many supplies we have, 354 is what we can use. Skull goo. Only 30. Supply usage is negative 30. Oh, that's so we're using too many there. He'll be fine once he gets over here. One month related until the fortress upgrade. So that's our turn. Thaumaturgy is completed. So that's level 8 for us, which opened up stuff. Call the worm that walks. If we had nature 5, which we don't. Do not die easily, and for the more potent, even death might not stop them. When the worm and bugs that feed on the carrion devour the corpse of a dead nature mage, some of them manage to transfer a portion of their mind and power to them to the crawling mass feeding on their remnants. This spell summons a remnant life force of such a mage and the worms and bugs that houses it. Ew. Astral travel. This is the teleport your army. 5 provinces. Hydrophobia. 2 fire. Affects enemies with rabies. Oh, infects them with rabies. Infected units become rabid and will attack anything nearby, even friends. Only living targets can be affected by the disease. I don't have anybody with 5 death. Battle fortune. Oh, lure the deep. This is 70 gems. Or, sorry, pearls. Oh, this is the sirens thing. Most persuasive in coastal and sea provinces with strong friendly dominion. Inland provinces not affected at all. So, lure chances 20 plus dominion times 20. Enemy dominion prevents the lure. Easy MR check to avoid drowning. So not too useful for us. So anyway, working on Master and Slave. So what this does, it basically enslaves the enemy army, maybe, for 8 gem or 8 pearls. And we start doing construction after that. Okay, so there's that. There's a battle in Sleepy Mountains. By almost conquered by our forces. Oh, this is our druid. Oh, we lost a bunch of sea dogs, though. Okay, let's watch the archers or the arrows fly. Getting the idea there might be some friendly fire on our dogs. Just a little. We lost more dogs to friendly fire than to enemies. Oh, there's one of our tree thingies. Animated bush. So that's what the druid wasted his effort on casting? Animated bush? Really? You have all those other choices. That was your choice. So we animated another tree. So he's animated bush. I give you all this power, and that's what you do. Silly druid. Okay, so there's that one. Sneaky enemy was discovered by a patrolling unit shortly after. Oh, look how many they had sneaking by. So this is Fenny, right? Yeah, this is Fenny. Oh, Fenny is fine. Fenny's not even first in line there. That's Fenny right there. Fenny the cat. You're fine. As long as the archers don't kill you, you'll be fine. There's their leader retreating. There's Fenny trying to get the kill. Steal. Oh, Fenny, what'd you stop for? You had that. Fenny had that kill. But backed off for some reason. I'm guessing bravery. So anyway. So we only lost one light cavalry. No big deal. Constructed fortress as Green Sea is completed. That's down here, so more supplies. Supply usage is there. Look at that in a second. Swamp of Solitude have killed 72 filthy brigands. 90 there. Where's this? Oh, that's okay. I understand. Kill 9 there. And this guy finally died. Priest. Units have lost their mounts and have deserted or died on their way back. Chickens. Chickens, chicken, chickens. So 20 units here. Army consists mainly of shield maidens. A huge gelatinous cube was seen towering over the army. There is a fortress located here. The fortress must be sieged and conquered if we are to take full control of the province. Uh-oh. 220 enemy units here. Wolves, bears, whatever. You guys said retreat back to our fortress here. Just saying. Little outnumbered. Chicken sorcerers are useful for foul magic. I hope so. That's all. I thought this was... Oh, this is all. How come their flags are different colors? Why is it darker blue and that lighter blue? Sorry, guys. There. Ah, Lizard Man. I don't think the lizardmen have a ranged attack. They do not. Tridents and bites. Do we want to stay here? Recruit more stuff. Oh, we got a laboratory, a temple, enchanted field, and dancing lights. Supply points, recruitment points. Shaman. Okay. 20 units. We have to siege them, though. And they've got a gelatinous cube, a huge one. That bothers me a little bit. Oh, there's their capital right there. How'd that happen? How did that happen? In our stuff. Stupid Dominion. Breach while you're here. Look at all this stuff. Okay, so Shamblers, you go with Hoober. Frogmen, you go with you. And these are all not amphibious. So, oh look, worms. Skullgoo has finally arrived with archers, sort of, kind of. Research. Ring is preaching, so Dominion's kind of okay there. Still not good, though. Not great. Defending. We've got no unrest. Okay, next. Scout poll. So we have explored the whole world. Again, it wraps to the north, south, east, and west, and that is pretty much the world as we know it, like that. It's a very small world. Could have swore these worlds used to be bigger. Anyway, scout poll. Where do you want to go? I don't know where scout poll. Oh, way over there. Good there. Defend. It's 170 units. 4 there. 70 there. 20 there. 1. Don't know what's over there. So Yikith, Skullgoo, and Hoober could go attack the land from the sea, come out of the ocean type stuff. And they wouldn't see it coming for the most part. Need some more troops first, though. That's our turn. More research, more research. So, Abadai, Aboleth, another Mind Lord. There's 15 research there. It's 15 there too. It's just they're slightly stronger in magic. Life drain, 2 life drains and a mind blast, and you are theft of life. Abadai it is. You do 2? Sure. Okay. We are ready to go next turn. There's these fights happening. It's taking so long. A dire portent. Oh no. Those that speak with the winds have always claimed that no man please. But now, Quia, a healer of the lands, Lady of the Spring, has opened up the gale gate and storm. Gate and hurricane have all bent their knees and yielded up their tributes. Pitiful prophecy from a pitiful prophecy for a pitiful would-be god. Close the gale gate, set free the storm, and lay to rest these nursery tales once and for all. The winds have always claimed that no man, beast, or spirit can truly claim to be fit to be sit on the throne of the world without first claiming homage of the storm. Sure. Proclamation from Ulm. So, new prophet for you. Writer, unexpected event has occurred in Broken Ocean. Oh. A knight has appeared. He quests for the shrine of the Shark Lords. Yad Yilth, the Shark Knight, has joined. But why? I can make people like you. I don't need you. I mean, yeah, he can lead an army, I guess. But he's not amphibious. That's the bad thing. Oh, well. Swamp of Solitude. So, unrest plus 59. Population decreased by 1,170. Patrolling, though. Unrest is at 0. What's the problem? Unexpected events occurred in Soft Bever. Nature jumps plus 7. Thank you. Patrolling troops in Swamp Solitude killed 156 troublemakers. Challenge the Vulcan have killed troublemakers and troublemakers. Okay. Oh, I'm recruiting, or trying to recruit a shaman here. How many are you going to be able to lead? 10. Magic leadership's up to 30, though. Recruit as many as we can. Ten enemy units there. So they vacated? Iron Warriors. 2 huge gelatinous cubes have been seen towering over the... Alright, that's not good. These guys haven't pushed up at least. Enemy units, warriors and shield maidens. There's a fortress located here. The fortress must be sieged and conquered. Stuff. Probably should build a fortress here. You could use one here too. This is a nice choke point. Here, you keep preaching. We'll build a fortress up here first, or a palisade at least. There. Next. Frogman. So 97. And the Skull Goo, it's got 32 of them. We've got some Shamblers there. So we can come up out of the water and just wreck stuff and then run. That's what we can do. Okay, he's coming there. So you get the end Skull Goo. And Huber will be our raiders in 2. So single Sea Dog. So they don't have a whole lot of defenses here, do they? They're massing here, but that doesn't help them at all because they don't go into the water. Urgars and Kidu soldiers and huge dark rises in Tower of the Army. The army is besieging the fortress. Oh. Not sure what's going on there. Anyway, let's go see what's there. Another one of the, or a new one of these. So, research. Now, what kind of spells do we want to do? Are you a priest? You are a priest, so blessing. And then we want to do what? Body ethereal. And life drain, my blessed, left of life, so you just sit back and fire at stuff. Give some of these to protect you. Commander. Oh, we don't have anybody using these. Void Lock. Pathfinder looks weird? Because you're an hour early. Welcome back, though. Pathfinder's still an hour away. I am recruiting another one. And more of those. It's a crusade mode of Pathfinder. Yes, crusade mode. Huh, phone's ringing off the hook today for some reason. Anyway, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, recruiting some more cavalry. Because why not? And Fenny, our cavalry leader, is building our little palisades there to help with the choke point a little bit. Yep. That's what our dominion is down to. Unfortunately, Gimpy can't come out of the water, so damn it. It's a problem with these worms. They can't come out of the water. They have to possess somebody. Specifically, these guys.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Yeah.
Go check on the dogs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so Ring is defending. Did we use magic items? Ring's got those. Oh, that's right, the girdle of might. Then storage. Take the girdle of might since you can wear that. Who wants the skull? Skull goo needs a skull. Or does skull goo need a skull? More experience. Yeah, sure. So bring research. Actually, which rings? Water 4, some earth. Ancient Temple of the Deeps. This is pearls and water. Actually, let's have you do a search here. So you can find anything. Oh, not auto. Skull goes moving. These guys are just here. Research. We don't have any unrest. So enough. Research. Reach.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Actually, when we come back, we're going to see what kind of magic items Noth can make with that 3 nature now. So anyway, going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Be back shortly.